on, guys? So, day of this recording, we have it open here in another browser. Came up, yeah, Chaos League. Look at that. We're gonna do another video on that shortly here, maybe something. It's huge. $4 a pack. We'll get into that. We'll break down that post. That's the idea of the channel here, and the new post on the Skybuds account. So, this post though, just gonna break down Splinterlandscards.com, man. Like this, when I found this, it was a pretty wicked site. So, this is the homepage here. If I just click it, it'll load it. I don't know why it's being so slow today. It seems everything is. Oh, sorry. This is the homepage. So look at that. Deck price went up. It's up 7%. Like, look at this. Is just what it shows you here. SPS is now worth 37%. 37 cents with that news on Chaos League. SPS just airdrop. There's 7.2 billion. 93.5 staked. 98% still. That's awesome. Hive 59 cents. You get 96 DEC per hive. 1.6 SPS splinters shards. 1.75 million market cap for the cards. Anyway, it tells you what it's untamed. Daily rentals. It's pretty good. Season ends. Like this site it's epic. I wish they would have found it a while ago. So, where this was before, cards. When you click on cards, like you can check every edition, alpha, beta, promo, rewards, untamed, dice, gladius. It'll show the Chaos League, I'm sure, when it comes out, and all the splinter types, neutral, earths, deaths, rarities. And we got the summoners, monsters you can search, like. And then, so like, let's pick a card. So it's just showing you the regular cards, right? Regular photo. We'll just pick the first one. Cabal Bruiser. Look at these stats that it breaks down for us. So we got Untamed, it's a monster, it's fire, splinter, it's a common. Tells you the levels. You know, you can find this stuff out on Splinterlands, right? It tells you the burn values. But then look at this, the market. Low card price, 29 cents. The low PCX price is 25 cents. There's only 408 cards on the market. But there's 43,938 circulating. 5,000 burned. Like, this is such useful stats when you're trying to, like, search for cards that might have value later on. Got some original artwork going on here. And over here we got the chart. So the list market price for the 3 months regular. Like, this is some useful information. This site is very useful. So it'll bring you to different cards if we just click up here. I don't know what this goes to. It's almost random, maybe. No, I bet it goes in order, and White Life is the last. So look at this foil. Not this foil, this summoner. From Untamed, rare. Breaks it down, so it's worth 2,000 DEC for one gold foil. $5 for a low price, $62 for a foil. Card prices have been dropping, crypto market's been dropping, but I suspect that prices will stabilize and go back up over the long term. So, not financial advice to anyone watching. I do believe as more players sign up, and want more cards, they're going to burn more cards to level up more cards. And we'll see prices stabilize. Look at these. They were pretty stable. Slow growth. Then they went crazy. So we'll see them stabilize, I think, over here a bit. That's my personal thoughts. Let's go back to cards. What? Wow. Let's pick another random. Bone Golem. I use this a lot on death. Untamed card. Again, gold. 30, 40 bucks. $1.18. So Only 17,000 circulating. This price could very well go up with a bunch of players coming. It's a good card, and then they've got the split where it's going to be like Untamed and Chaos League and the new reward cards, or you're going to go into Wild and play everything. So that may make these level up more. That actually might increase the value of Untamed, in my opinion. May increase the value. So let's look at the card section, man. It's pretty useful, very useful if you're looking at buying cards and knowing the prices over time. Let's break it down. Then abilities. This is probably one of the most useful parts of this website here. It's Splintercards.com for anyone. Like, look at this. I didn't even know some of these because I haven't played the higher level cards, level 10 cards, so I don't even know that some of these are. But like Bloodlust. Like, every time it defeats an opponent, it gets +1 to all stats. In the reverse speed rule set, -1 to speed. And then look, it also shows you all the cards that have it. And I haven't seen it because it looks like it's a Gladius card. It's a Gladius. That's why I've never seen it. Because it's Gladius. That makes sense. So let's pick a different, more common one. Like Poison. So, attacks have a chance to apply poison, which does automatic damage to the target at the beginning of each round. After the poison is applied, the poison applied is triggered 50% of the time. Poison does damage at the end of the turn and is not affected by shield or void. Like, and then it breaks down, man. Again, it shows you what cards. Like, that's, you can pick what edition you're specifically looking for. Then Serpentine Spy, he gets poison eventually. A bunch of these. Oh look, Seedsmith. That's a new card for anyone new playing. You might get this in a reward drop. Get this up, leveled up. It looks like at level 5 it gets poison. Yes, the Nectar Queen level 10. Mushroom Seer will be level 5. Skeleton Assassin will be level 6. Level 6. That's Alpha, the Beta. So, Royal Dragon Archer. It's definitely an interesting thing. So one thing that it says about the, going back to the Chaos League, is Alpha and Beta, their prices might go up if they take these away from a basic rule set eventually. And people want to play the wild battles, they might need these cards. We'll have to see. So, that's that. Like, what else do we want to check out? Scavenger. I love this ability. This ability is awesome. So, gains 1 max health each time a monster dies. This is good. Like, Veneering Seedsmith gets it at level 1. Antminers gets it at level 1 for 2. Stash that in the middle of your pile, your deck. That's useful. Like, we got some legendaries that get it, obviously, level 4. Like, the Mighty Drake. That's actually a pretty good card. But I think it's worth a couple $100. So, mind the brave rewards. So, what else do we want? That's so useful. It will literally show you any ability you'd like to know and what it does. Sneak, it's a very common bronze quest. So, what else do we got? We got Splinterlands lands. I haven't looked much into lands. I can't afford a land. I was going to buy a piece of land, one of the pre-sale, and I just never ended up doing it. It's when I started getting back out of, I got out of crypto a bit. Not even out of crypto a bit. I just stepped away from the computer for a while. Which, in turn, I stepped away from Splinterlands. And sold everything. Way too early, obviously, but that's later on. I still think it has huge potential, hence why I got back into it. Building back my deck with newer cards, slowly buying some older cards maybe too. So this just explains land a little bit. I'm sure it'll go into more once land expansion actually gets released. But it just goes a bit into it. of what land does. So that might have to be another video of the whole land expansion. You can find the details of the land expansion at this post here, but it's all on this website, splinterlands.com. Splintercards, not Splinterlands. Splintercards.com. Dice and Untamed pack coming down. I might have to buy one of those. I might have to just stash my way one Untamed pack. I've been thinking about it. What do we got? Splintercards. Then we got the leagues, man. This is very useful too. So we got novice. You don't really get much. You get one quest daily. You can only get like level ones, right? I think that's level ones, but 1. So novice, yeah, it won't be hard to get out of novice. You can get out of novice in 5 battles. It's pretty easy, honestly. If you want my advice, death deck, maybe water deck, fire deck. Those are your 3 that I pick. I can usually stash with the starter decks pretty good out of those. One of these videos I'll make a video of that. So we have bronze here. So bronze 3 is your rating is under 400, above 100. You get 5 quest ends, chests, not quests. 1 for each daily, and all of bronze. So you have a minimum power once you get to bronze 2, 1,000. It's not too hard to get to. Like, it really isn't. Rent if you need to, or buy. I prefer buy, honestly. Buy and hold for the future, but renting is definitely a good idea if you need to. Silver or bronze 1, under 99 to 700. Then you get 9 chests. That's when it gets better, way better. You need 5,000 power though, but definitely has a higher chance of some legendaries in there. And then silver. I don't need to break these down. That's not the idea of this post, so I'm not going to do that. As you can see, silver, and then all the way up to champion. Yeah, be 500,000 in all the champion league, and you get 150 chests. That's just crazy. So, and you get ranking rewards. I forgot that too. The top 20 people in league 25, 30, 40, 50 each get some DEC, dark energy crystals, as a reward. So this rating, end of season, breaks it down for you pretty good, what you're going to get. All this can be found in the leagues link of Splintercards. So then we go over to, we got a tools section here, which has the pack value, loot chest values, and your account info. And we have the rich list, so we could go check this out. Most of them are Splinterlands people, like Splinterlands. So we got pack value. I don't really know. It doesn't really show you much, like, or I haven't really checked it out much. I'm sure it's a very useful tool if you actually were opening some packs. Opened 1 alpha pack. Your likelihood is you're gonna get cards. It's not even worth it. I don't even know why they're worth so much, honestly, or I don't understand. Oh, we're opening dice, not alpha. That's maybe why. But anyway, price value. What else we got? Loot chest value. This is pretty cool. So this will show you what your loot chest. So your likelihood to get either average is 38 cents or 63 dark energy crystals per reward chest. End of the season value, like $1. So like, you can base your renting off of this too, right? Like, you don't want to go over $1.91 and paying for renting 300 DC. You probably keep it under 100. So, great tool for renting. Missing DC. Not even really sure what that is. I haven't even ever checked it out. So that's just PS's calculator. So far, I've only, yeah, see, I like peek it tells you exactly. Or I could go right to my account. I can type it right in. Oh. And see, it tells you. I have 0.0006% of the shares, which is nothing. I get about 6, and that equals to about $2 a day right now. Not bad, right? About $60 a month. Peak D actually shows a better description of that. But staking calculator, so that'd be for staking. And printing and distribution. So this will tell you about how many cards are printed and for each one. So if we go to the rewards, we can see how many are in print still. This will be all the new reward cards. And it looks like what's been burnt. How many cards are in circulation. And how many have been burned. Which I believe is to level up cards. I know I've leveled up a few cards though. I've burnt a few. That is for sure. Cards by league cap, so that's new. I'm guessing that has to do with the wild and not wild reward on tinfoil beta. Reward chaos, reward beta. I don't remember being a beta reward. There might have been. Oh yeah, I do remember these. Such a good card, man. I'm so mad at myself that I sold my old cards. I had so many. Oh, but whatever. Times happen. So that's that, man. Like, that is one of the most useful websites that you'll use when you get into Splinterlands. So make sure you bookmark that. Like, just the main page and the abilities page are like two of the most useful things that you'll ever use. So if you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to Splinterlands. The link's below. If you're watching this on 3Speak, you're probably already playing Splinterlands, but this might actually be useful to you because maybe you didn't know about this website. So now you do. It's definitely useful. Like, you can even check out some account info. It tells you about your last seasons. I forgot to show that. So it shows off some account info. So on YouTube, like, subscribe on 3Speak, Hive, Splinter Talk, wherever you're watching this. You're awesome. Make sure you get playing that Splinterlands, man. Peace.